So have you ever felt that need to just disappear? And I don't mean because you're sad or anything. It's more like this deep, almost primal urge to just be alone for a while. To turn the volume way down on the world. It can feel kind of lonely, for sure. But what if it's actually something completely different? Right off the bat, let's get this straight. This feeling, it's not the end of something. It's a sign that something new is just starting to take shape inside of you. It's a beginning. So let's really dive into this pull to go inward. It's so easy to label it as a problem, right? To think something's wrong, but actually it's a signal, a very purposeful one from your soul, your nervous system, your entire being, telling you that a major transformation is getting started. This right here is so important. What it feels like on the outside is isolation, like you're pushing the world away. But what's really happening on the inside? It's an initiation. It's a sacred, deliberate pulling in of all your energy for a very specific reason. So what exactly is this cocoon we're talking about? Well, you can think of it like a mystical crossroads. It's this amazing space where your biology and your spirit actually meet up to work together on the next version of you. During this cocoon phase, there are really three huge things going on. First, your energy is pulling back to recharge and restore itself. Second, your mind starts letting go of old identities, the you that you're not anymore. And then, in that quiet space, your spirit gets to work, literally sculpting the next you. And this is just the most perfect metaphor. A caterpillar doesn't just grow wings inside its cocoon. No way. It dissolves, it becomes this complete liquid, this goo. It's not broken, it's returning to a state of pure potential. And that right there is exactly what's happening to us on an inner level. We're dissolving to rebuild. Now, this isn't just some floaty spiritual idea. There is a fascinating mix of science and spirit happening here. It's like an inner alchemy, and it's what fuels this whole transformation. Okay, let's look at the science of it, because this is so cool. Biologically, when you've taken on too much, and I mean too much stress, too much information, too much emotional input, your nervous system literally hits the brakes. It's called the parasympathetic response, and it's basically shouting, "Time out, we need to retreat so I can repair and rebuild." And here's where the magic happens. In the quiet that your biology creates for you, the outside noise finally fades. And suddenly, your inner voice, your intuition, it gets so much clearer, so much louder. The science creates the quiet room, and the spirit starts to speak. At the very same time, your brain is physically rewiring itself. It's a real process called synaptic pruning. Your brain is getting rid of old, unhelpful connections to make room for new, stronger ones. And here's the kicker. Your brain needs you to be alone to do this. It can't do a major renovation like this while you're distracted. So the spiritual side of that brain rewiring, it's like your entire energy field is being rewoven. As those old thought patterns go away, old attachments just loosen their grip. You're not just hiding from the world, you're actively upgrading your whole internal operating system. Psychology actually has a name for this weird in-between space. It's called the liminal zone. It's that really disorienting feeling of being stuck between who you used to be and who you're about to become. That silence you're craving isn't you avoiding life, it's the construction site for the new you. So how can you tell if this is what's happening to you? How do you know you're in a cocoon phase? Well, let's go through some of the most common signs that this shift is happening inside. See if any of these sound familiar. Does small talk just feel exhausting all of a sudden? Do loud, crowded places feel like a total assault on your senses? Maybe the TV shows or hobbies you used to love just don't do it for you anymore. Or maybe you get this intense urge to clean everything out, to just purge and reset your space. You might sense a new path is ahead, but you can't quite see it clearly yet. It's this quiet, deep, and honestly, pretty unexplainable shift. And I really want to land this point. If you're feeling these things, you are not isolating yourself from your life. You are incubating the next phase of your life. It's a time for deep internal growth. Okay, so understanding it is one thing, but how do you actually get through it? Let's talk about how to honor this process, how to work with it instead of fighting against it. All right, step one, and this is the most important. Listen to that pull. Just trust it. Your body knows what it needs. Step two, cut back on the noise. Turn off the notifications, put down the phone. Let silence be your medicine. 3, write things down. Keep a journal, use voice memos, whatever works. A lot of wisdom comes through in this phase and you'll want to capture it. 4, slow down. Move with intention. And finally, 5, just let it happen. Trust the timing. You can't force this. And this says it all, doesn't it? A butterfly doesn't force its way out. It emerges only when its wings are fully formed and strong enough to handle the world. You have to trust that you will emerge when you are truly ready. So as we wrap this up, if this is where you are right now, I really want you to hear this. You are not fading away. No, you are being rewritten from the inside out. Every cell, every thought, all of your energy is being reconfigured for whatever comes next. And please, remember this more than anything else. This is not a collapse. This is your evolution. What feels like everything falling apart is actually everything falling into place. So honor the quiet, honor the stillness, and most of all, honor the version of you that's being carefully, lovingly prepared in the sacred space of your cocoon. Thanks so much for being here with me.